settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy who you want to go tackle. Go get him.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Now on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I love that play by the defense there. Hanging back, watching the QB's eyes. Great job in coverage on the back end, and then rallying to him when he decided to go try and run for it himself. Now this defense is set up 4th.
And the Rockets decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Gilmore. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Johnson looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Rockets will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll be brought down. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Johnson wants to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and made. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the lone running back. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of running room. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Kentucky.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, and he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Rockets line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Give to the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They give it to him again. At the 35, he's open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The official says no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Rockets send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Gilmore. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more, but Jesse.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Wildcats!
This offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The defense calls a timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll let it go down the right side. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And back to the air on second down. He's got an open man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside give. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Hand off from the shotgun. Shows him the stiff arm.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Tough slanting in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Power football with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the single back.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for it, and he loses the football. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down and run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Rockets will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Gilmore. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run and play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The give to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on.